Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make this amazing pumpkin bread. Alright, very nice little side dish this one. Right, I've got a baking tray with some baking paper. I've got half a kilo of cubed butternut pumpkin. I've just bought that from the supermarket already cut. Alright, there's some things I will cut up, and there's other things that I don't trust myself at the moment. Okay, so I've got my oven 180 degrees. In goes the pumpkin, around about 35 minutes until it is cooked through. I'm going to set that aside and let that cool down. Right, no rocket science to that. Now, here I've got my little sieve, and I'm adding in 1 3/4 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, around about half a teaspoon of salt and pepper, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of allspice, and about a quarter teaspoon of ginger and nutmeg. I'm just going to sieve that through and set that aside. Okay, that pumpkin has cooled down. I've left that for around about 1 hour to cool down, come back to room temperature, put that into a bowl, and all we're simply going to do now is get our vegetable masher and mash that up. In the US, you have access to puree pumpkin and pumpkin mash in a can. We don't here in Australia, so we have to make it ourselves. So just mash that through until everything's combined and everything's nice and fluffy. Very simple. So I'm adding in here 2/3 of a cup of sugar and half a cup of firmly packed brown sugar. I'm just going to mix all of that through. Okay, so a little bit of sweetness to this. Pumpkin is sweet on its own, so we don't need a lot of sugar. I'm going to add in around about 2 eggs, just like that. Just break those straight into the bowl. Make sure you don't get any shell in there, and I'm going to just mix all of that through, just like I'm doing there. I'm just using a little spoon there just to mix all of that through, and as you can see, it's quite a wet mix. Don't worry, I'm going to add in a little bit of vanilla essence, a lot of vanilla essence. Mix all of that through once more, and I'm going to add in around about half a cup of oil. Use the oil of your choice. I just use a plain canola oil. Just put that in just like that, and now we can add all our dry ingredients into all of that. Right, how easy is that? My oven is still sitting at 180 degrees. We're going to just mix all of those ingredients together, and it's going to make a real lovely batter. And by adding that baking soda into the flour, it's going to make it really nice and light and fluffy. Right, so just mix that through until everything's pretty much incorporated. Don't work the flour too hard. We don't want to aggravate those glutens. Right, so a lined bread pan, we're just going to pour our mixture straight in, and you can already see the bubbles in that mix. It's a very nice, light and fluffy cake, this, or bread. Okay, it's more of a cake than it is a bread, but it tastes absolutely amazing, just with a little bit of butter, or you can have it on the side with a meal, or just with a cup of coffee. Smooth out your batter so it's nice and even. As I said before, don't work it too hard. We don't want to aggravate the glutens in the flour. All we simply have to do now is cook that for around about an hour at 180 degrees, let it cool down a little bit, and we're simply just going to unwrap it just like that. And there's only one thing left to do, and it's just cut it and serve it. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Please share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We're trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. But more importantly, you want to learn how to create something really nice and light like this, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Right, off to eat my pumpkin bread, and I will catch you next time.